Hello students, welcome to the session of division of decimal numbers, exercise 2.7. The first problem, find 0.4 divided by 2. Actually, we are going to divide the decimal number using the whole number. How can we write the value 0.4? We have to write the number 0.4 like 4 by 10. Okay. Actually, what is the question? 4 by 10 divided by 2. This is our question. Next we have to write, actually this is like division of a fraction by a whole number. So we have to take a reciprocal of a number 2. So 4 by 10 into, what is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Okay. Now we have to change the values because we cancel the values 4 using the number 2. Okay. So how can we write? 1 by 10 into 4 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. So the answer is 2 by 10. How can we write the number 2 by 10? 0.2. So our answer is 0.2. Okay. First we divide the number 0.4. Actually we have to take directly 4 by 2. We get the answer 2. There is one digit to the right of the decimal point in 0.4. Place the decimal in 2 such that there would be one digit to it. Right. We get 0.2 again. Okay. Simply we have to write the value 0.35, 35 by 100. Our question is 0.35 by 5, no. So we have to write divided by 5. But we can't divide the values, no. So we multiply the values. So we have to take the reciprocal value of 5. So 35 by 100 into, what is the reciprocal of 5? That is 1 by 5. Now cancel the values. 5 ones are 5 sevens are. So the answer is 7 by 100. How can we write the number? 0.07. When we multiply any number using 10, 100, 1000, automatically the decimal point move to right. We divide the number, any number using the value 10, 100, 1000 like that. We have to change the decimal point towards left. Okay. The next question, 2.48 by 4. How can we write 2.48? After the decimal point we have two values. So we have to write 248 by 100 divided by 4. This is our question. Easily we have to write 248 by 100 into, because we have to divide a fractional number using the whole number. How can we write? Using the same fraction and multiply using the reciprocal of that whole number. What is the reciprocal of 4? That is 1 by 4. Okay. 4 ones are. Here how many times? 4 6 are 24. 4 2s are 8. So the answer is 62 by 100. Now we have to divide the number 62 using the number 100. So we have to move the decimal point 2 places towards left. So the answer is 0.62. Next problem, 65.4 divided by 6. How can we write? 654 by 10. Because after the decimal point we have only one value. So we have to, using the number 10 only, we have to divide. Here two place values are there. So using the number 100. Okay. 654 by 10 divided by 6. How can we write? We are going to multiply the values now. We need a reciprocal of 6 value. So 654 by 10 into 1 by 6. Now cancel the values. Okay. 6 ones are 6. We can't divide the value 5, no. So we have to add 1 0. Take the value 54. 6 nines are 54. So cancel these values. What is our answer? 109 by 10. In the denominator value we have only 1 0. So you imagine point is here. So we have to move towards left. One digit place only. So the answer is 10.9. That's all. Next one, division of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. When we divide a number by 10, 100 or 1000, the answer is obtained by shifting the decimal number in the number to the left by one place for division by 10, or by 2 places for division by 100, and similarly by 3 places for division by 1000. Now we are going to divide a decimal number using the value 10. So we have to move the decimal point towards left only. The question is actually 4.8 divided by 10. When we multiply a number by 10, 100,000, automatically the decimal point move towards right. When we divide a decimal number using the value 10, 100,000, we have to move the decimal point towards left only. So now the point is here, we have to move one place only. So the answer is 0.48. Okay. Next question, 52.5 by 10. 52.5. The point is here only. We are going to divide a number using the value 10. So we have to move the decimal point only one place. Okay. So for division by 10, actually the number to the left by one place only. So the answer is 5.25. Next one, 0.7 divided by 10. Same procedure, we have only one 0. We have to move the point one place only towards left. So the answer is 0.07. Next one, 33.1 divided by 10. The same procedure, we are divide a decimal number using the value 10. In 10 we have only one 0. So we have to move the decimal point towards left one place. So the answer is 3.31. Okay. Next, find 2.7 divided by 100. Now we are going to divide a decimal number using the value 100. Okay. So the question is 2.7 by 100. Actually in 100 we have two zeros. So we have to move the decimal point two places towards left. So the answer is one value here we are having. We need another one value. So the answer is 0.027. Okay. The next problem, 0.3 divided by 100. In the denominator value 100, we have two zeros. So we have to move the decimal point towards left only. Already we have one 0. We need another one 0. Okay. So the answer is 0.003. Okay. Next one, 0.78 divided by 100. The same procedure. In denominator we have 100. In 100 we have two zeros. So we have to move the decimal point towards left. We have only one 0. We need another one 0. So the answer is 0.0078. Have you understand? The next one, division of a decimal number by 1000. What is our question? 7.9 divided by 1000. In 1000 we have three zeros. So we are going to move the decimal point towards left three places. Already we have one value 7. So we need another two zeros. So the answer is 0.0079. Okay. Next one, 26.3 divided by 1000. Already in denominator we have for a whole number part 26. So we need another one 0 only. So 0.0263 is our answer. Next problem, 38.53 divided by 1000. In the denominator value 1000 we have three zeros. So we have to move the decimal point towards left only. Already we have two places. We need another one 0 only. So the answer is 0.03853. That's all.